Hi, thank you for joining us to meet a GoEd member today, where we introduce you to the entire omega-3 universe, one member at a time. Today's member will be Italian company UGA Nutraceuticals, who will be represented by its chairman and co-CEO, Gentian Salimi. Gentian, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Chris.
You're very welcome. And let's start today by asking, what is it that you want the GoEd membership to know generally about UGA Nutraceuticals?
UGA Nutraceuticals is based in Italy. We started in 2005 with the idea to bring to the Italian market great tasting omega-3 formulations. Initially, we started with simple formulas to high concentrates, which were a novelty for the Italian market, with the purpose of proposing a product that was transparent to the end consumer. So we were the first to introduce the certificate of analysis that was publicly available through the, at the time, IFOS program, which is still running and is run by Nutrasource Diagnostics, a member of GoEd. And then we developed products that were more, tailored to the needs of the consumers.
And from your perspective, what do you think the greatest challenges for the omega-3 industry are in the future or going forward?
What we are seeing and noticing more and more in our reference market, which is Italy, but also in other European markets like in Spain, where we are more present, is the backlash of the negative media on omega-3s. We see it in the questions that we receive from the doctors or health professionals in general. They ask for new evidence or stronger evidence than what already was available to them and what we have already made available to them. This is a trend that is growing in Europe. It started in the US, but we're feeling it all the more stronger in Europe during 2016 and also beginning now of 2017. This question of credibility of the efficacy of omega-3s and the science behind omega-3s, I believe, is going to be the biggest challenge.
And for our third question, if you had to choose any animal, let's say, to represent the UGA's special or unique qualities, what would you choose and why?
It would be the beaver, maybe. It's a very interesting animal. It's undoubtedly practical, and its inventiveness and sense of community and the capacity to work out solutions and to keep open also alternative options for pulling itself beyond the obstacles, beyond the difficulties. We see that character in our way of work, in our way of conducting business and developing our products. So I would highlight the practicality, inventiveness, and sense of community, working for the general good as well, not only for the objective of the company or a single company. So not selfish, but beyond that.
All right, wonderful. Well, thank you for answering, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
You're very welcome. And any GoEd members that are curious about UGA Nutraceuticals or would like to connect with Gentian, please use the email address that you can find in the GoEd current that led you to this video. Thanks for joining.